It's Elton. It's Elton John.
Hi lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. We're going to do a full day in the life today, so it's a question that I get asked quite a lot. Bring you along to work with me at my work today, and yeah, just go through like sort of a typical work day. Every day I get up at 4:40 and I take Bruno for a walk. And I go for a run. So in a second I'm just on my little warm up. So I've just been getting back into it, and I've been doing the Couch to 5k app. For those who don't know what that is, it's an app that basically gets you from doing nothing to running 5k, and it like builds it up slowly. First week you like run 60 seconds and then you walk like a minute and a half, so it's like a good place to start. So that's what I'm doing, and I think I'm on like week 2. I think it's like 90 seconds of running, 2 minutes of walking, like 5 times. Where I feel okay, I sort of run in the walk ones as well. I just push through and run through the walking bit. But yeah, I better get on with it now. Bruno runs with me, and yeah, just get it over and done with. It takes about 20 minutes. So run is now done, literally a sweaty mess. Just doing like a 5-minute cool down. When I get home, I will unload the dishwasher and washing machine that I put on last night. Just sort out like breakfast, put like little cups of tea out ready, and just little things so that when they get up, we can actually have time together in the mornings. Because before, especially when I was teaching, and even now really, because obviously I need to get to work and Senna needs to get to nursery for 7:30, like when I was getting up at like sort of 6:30, it was such a rush to try and get everyone ready for work, have breakfast, whatever. So this way they can get up, Sienna's bag's already packed, breakfast and stuff's already laid out, so it's just like, it's not like rushing around, and you can actually start the day like not stressed. It's 6 o'clock. You can see it's a lot lighter now. I used to get up at 5, and then I found that everything I wanted to do, which was the run, the shower, skincare, like make lunches and stuff, I felt like, and do a few little jobs like I've just done. And to do all of that, I found that like when Sienna was getting up at 6, for instance, I couldn't do that all in an hour. So just giving myself that extra 20 minutes, like getting up at 4:40, just helps. That means I can get everything done, and then it's a bonus if she sleeps a little bit later. I can always just start doing like some work or have some breakfast and just chill. I'm literally just going to make my lunch now, and just sort out like the cups of tea. So I just put the cups of tea on the side, and her breakfast. Oh, by the way, these are from Home Bargains. They're 69p, and they come in like rose gold, silver or gold. People always ask about sell-by dates with my containers, and in the chalk pen at the back I always put the sell-by dates. So I've just boiled the kettle, and I leave this out because Sienna and Adam make teas in the morning. That's their little thing. Here I've just put out a cereal so she can choose what she wants, and then in here she's got all of her bowls and stuff, so she knows exactly where everything is. She just grabs a bowl and then pours whatever cereal she wants or fancies that day. So I'm going to go upstairs because they're still asleep and have a quick shower, and do my skincare, and then they should be up. Right, so these drawers, you may have noticed, these were in my room, and then I have sprayed them pink. So these are her Monday to Sunday drawers, and I got rid of the rose gold ones. I just need to relabel these, as well as this little unit here. So I've added to the Kallax boxes, match them all up, because the other plastic ones were rubbish. So I've bought these, and I've just put on like whiteboard pen what they are, but obviously I'm going to label them up with Pretty Perfect labels. So that is a job to do this week. Like, this is how I organise all of her stuff. So this is like her like bag and get ready, Monday to Sunday, and then all of her stuff like labelled up. So Tuesday today, I'll get you dressed. Where's Magpie?
I love Granddaddy.
I don't know. Daddy, have you taken Sienna's tea?
Sorry, what you don't do, Sienna, is put the tea on the sofa. It's okay, because Mummy's still learning that. So.
Love you. No. See you later. So they've now gone, and normally I would do a clean. So I've got like a cleaning planner, and then I basically delegate like each, like I do like a room a day, like I do a general tidy up and then a room a day. I don't particularly like cleaning, but I like a tidy and clean house. So it's just that way of like not being like a slave to it, just sort of just doing what needs to be done and not wasting time. So I'm gonna go to work, come back about 12. I'll then have my lunch then, and then possibly do my cleaning in my lunch break. I'm just gonna have some breakfast now, so I'll probably just have some cornflakes, do my to-do, and then head to work. So I use the planner that's from my range. This is the Pretty Perfect planner, and it's got like loads of different like sections on. All like my day to day, that's what I was literally just doing now, just checking through. I put like a little like clip to keep it on the open on the page, but it's got like a weekly plan with like an overview of what's going on like this week. It's got a little section to like remind you of like meal planning, food shop, cleaning schedule, like have you done those tasks, and then it's got like a to-do list for the week, and then work, which again what I'm just going to do now, there's a separate work tab, so you can keep it completely separate. I can't really show you that because it's top secret, but yeah, so it's got like a to-do list for work, so you can keep it separate there. The questions I always get asked when I'm like writing is like, what pens do I use? And I use fine liners, so they're so cheap. Like this one's from Tesco, and you get 4 for £1. And this one like is from B&M, and these ones you get like all different colours. But yeah, fine liners. So just got to the office, and it's nice and quiet. Izzy's not in for another hour, neither's Shell. So I'm going to take advantage of that and actually just do some deep work. So what I mean by that is no distractions. So sometimes I might have like a YouTube or a series on the side, or listen to a podcast or something. I'm just not going to have any of that on. Set my phone on do not disturb, bang out all the jobs that have been on my to-do list that I've been putting off. I'm much better in the mornings, that's when I've got my energy. I just find getting the worst task done first just sets you up, and then you're sort of like motivated to like carry on. Do small tasks, get a couple of wins in early. So it could be like email someone, or you know, something really like that's only going to take like 5 or 10 minutes, and then once you ticked a couple of those off, it will sort of spur you on. So I've got my to-do list here. I've got to jump on a Zoom meeting or phone the bank, you know, crappy tasks that you just don't want to do. So I've got some really like stinkers, so I'm just basically going to sit now, yeah, just crack on with the boring stuff. My hair's going up because it's getting serious. That will do. Right. The dream team have arrived. Michelle is doing the boring stuff, taxes and paperwork. Izzy's doing the fun stuff. Very nice. Yeah, me and Izzy are going to work on like a top secret project in a minute, so we're going to have to shut the filming off, but it will be worth it. The Wi-Fi is down. I repeat, the Wi-Fi is down. It's really frustrating because we've all got loads to do and it keeps cutting it out. What a long list to do. I might have to organise the pens. Oh, thank you. That order, whoever that was.
2. Oh, it's just come up.
Woohoo! Bye. So they've now gone, so I've got a bit of peace and quiet. And just joking, I'm the loudest one in the office. Shell's gone out for lunch. Izzy's going to work from home for the rest of the day. And this is what it is, it's just chilled vibes. I just wanted it, I want everyone to like be flexible and work around like other things. As long as like the parcels and stuff go out, like I'm so chill. She's gonna do like the rest of the tax stuff later tonight after her lunch. Yeah, and Izzy's gonna go home and do some bits. I am just ploughing through my list now. The Wi-Fi's finally back up and running. What's the time? So it's 11:30. Yeah, I'll probably have to head back in a minute for Bruno, so I might just do another 15 minutes to see what I can get done. So I didn't actually end up going home because Adam got out of his meeting earlier than expected, so he went home and let Bruno out. Adam's home now, but it's like 1:30, so I'm thinking I'm going to go back and have some lunch because my belly's rumbling, and then I'm going to do some work there because we're going to pick Sienna up at 3. I've actually just bought her a what do you call them, like little like piano. Someone was selling it second hand on the estate, so I've bought her a piano, so she's going to be buzzing. Just came home and shouting, "Honey, I'm home!" and Adam's on the phone to a work call. Oh no, lunchtime. Yeah, Adam's now been promoted. What do you want to call yourself? Pretty perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, now Adam's now finance director, pretty perfect finance director. I feel like I've just been really stressed with like money and stuff, so Adam is kindly gonna take...
I'm just gonna sit there and tell you not to spend money on pink spray paint and pens and stationery.
Yeah, I love what I do. I love like creating and I love the social media side, but everything else, like I don't. Adam is gonna manage like all the money and the tax and all like the stuff that I really am not very good at, and yeah, just tell me when I can invest in new products, and yeah, just do all the payroll, and yeah, just doesn't sound very exciting, does it? Are you buzzing about it?
Yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing.
And that's just going to help me out. Like, he's much better at that sort of stuff than me. So I've got my lunch. I'm going to try and sneak like, not say an episode, like 10 minutes of Stranger Things. But I've also got some parcels as well. I'm not very good at hiding them from Adam. Electric handheld cooking hammer.
A cooking hammer?
Yeah.
What does it do?
I don't know. We'll work that one out, but I'm sure I bought it for a reason. Me and Adam are on a weight loss kick, but he's beating me massively at the moment. Like, why can boys lose weight so quickly? So we're on our way to pick Sienna up. We've literally just picked up a piano, second-hand piano. Adam's not impressed.
That's not going to go down well.
And we're going to have a date night tonight, aren't we, on the sofa? That sofa? The table. Yeah. Just get on with some work. Although I am flagging a little bit, like this is like 3-4 o'clock, my energy levels really dip. Obviously where I get up so early. Adam's just tired because he was in with Sienna last night. Adam's got a really busy, like chaotic job. Like, you're quite behind for emails and stuff, aren't you? Because he's just been on the phone pretty much all day. Yeah, so he's going to do some admin. I'll do some admin. Sienna will be asleep, the little munchkin. And then, yeah. So while Sienna's having her dinner, I'm just going to do the cleaning task for today. So it shouldn't take very long at all, because I delegate each day of the week to certain areas. So it's like the hallway and the lounge. So I'm just going to do that while she's in there, keep an eye on her. My clothes for tomorrow are out for my run, and these are my pyjamas for tonight. So when Sienna's gone down and Adam's in bedtime routine, I'll just get in my pyjamas and do my skincare. So we ended up having a pillow fight and got a little bit carried away, didn't we, Sienna? Yeah. How many pillows did we were fighting with?
Two.
Two? There's about 200 in here. This is probably why I'm not on bedtime routine, because I'm the one that wiles her up before bed. Adam's like chilled and yeah. I'm gonna get into my pyjamas and put my new Charlotte Tilbury magic cream on. I got it for my birthday. I'm loving it. I've got my overthinker next to my bed. Sometimes we will work depending on how busy we are. Sometimes we'll have some chill. Tonight's just one of those nights where we both just got so much to do. So we are gonna have a night at the table. Before bed, I just write in here and I just clear all of my thoughts. So it could be anything like phone Nan, you know, take something to the post office. I put it by my bed, and then if I think of something, I'll just like jot it down. And then obviously this is my journal that I just write down. So I did one this morning. But we've got chili. So it's literally a case of getting it out. It's already defrosted, so that's why it's a little bit watery. So it's already been frozen. And then what we'll do is we'll have it with rice. And just get the rice out that we need. So we've got packet rice. Salad's already pre-prepped as well, so it's just a case of putting it all together. We've just had our dinner and now we're just about to start some work. So I'm going to sign off now. All that's going to happen is we're going to work for a bit. I've set my alarm so my phone comes up as like do not disturb at 9 o'clock, and I try and be in bed by about 9:30, asleep by 10 to get up obviously at 4:40. So yeah, that's the day in the life. If you like this type of content, again, just please leave a comment below. Obviously still like really new to the YouTube, so I'm sort of trying out different things, and I am basing like my content on like your feedback. So yeah, if you want to see anything else, again, just pop it in the comments and just make sure you like and subscribe.